Hi guys, welcome back to Trademanza's weekly educational video. Over the past few weeks, we've been bringing you stuff like how IPOs work or how the business models of various companies work. But today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Today we're going to be showing you what is trend analysis and how you can do trend analysis using the most popular website in the world, which is TradingView. All you need to do is go to your Google Chrome browser and just type TradingView and open up the website. But before any of you do that, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like our videos, and turn on notifications because we are now going to be posting interesting videos about trend analysis like this every week. So once you have opened up TradingView, this is what the home page is going to look like. You can either make an account and sign up, so all your chart information which you ever do is going to be saved. Or if you're just looking for a quick view, then you don't have to make an account. We can just go to the search bar here, and then over here you can type any financial instrument's name and you're going to be shown its chart. Whether it's Nifty, whether it's cryptocurrency, whether it's mutual funds, anything, you just type it and go ahead. So here I'm going to type Nifty and we can see Nifty comes up, Nifty IT, Nifty Metal, Nifty Futures. We can see all charts through this website. I'm going to click on Nifty 50 and it's going to open up the chart. Now once the chart has been opened up, if you see here, we can go to this part and we can decide what type of chart layout we want. We can convert it to a line chart. We can convert it into an area chart. It can be converted even to different types of candles like Heiken Aishi or Renko candles and all sorts of things. So let's get back to the most used view, which is the normal candlesticks. Now the next important thing would be selecting the time frame. Right next to the place from where you select what type of chart layout you want, one can select the time frame. Here we click on this and as we can see there are TradingView offers so many different time frames. We can see 1 second candle, 30-second candles, so many different minutes, hours, days, weeks, and even months. Moving on to the next most important thing is how to add indicators in this chart. So right next to this candlestick option, there's an option here which is called indicators and strategies. You can select this and you can go to the built-in options. Now this is going to show you all the indicators which are available on this, or you can just type out whatever indicator you want. Let's say suppose I want RSI. So I type RSI and here I have the RSI indicator. I'm going to click on it and here we can see that the RSI has been added to my chart. The best function in this website is that apart from just using the built-in options, we have this option here called My Scripts. Now My Script is a thing which basically lets you create your own indicator. So if you have some sort of algorithm or any technical information about the market, you can use it to create your own indicator, or you can even go to this region called the community script. Now that's the best part about this website. It works sort of like social media. We can see there are so many different authors here. These are basically other people on TradingView and they have so many different types of strategies which they've created. We can see that there's no end to this. It can just keep on going forever and forever. And you can try out all these different types of strategies and see how they suit you as well. So this website is basically like a community for all the traders all over the world. Another very interesting feature which this website gives is that it allows us to compare charts simultaneously. Here, as we see, there's a plus option. We can click on this and let's suppose I want to compare Nifty's chart with the US index, that is the S&P 500. So all I would have to do is click on that plus chart, then type whichever index I would want. In this case, it is the S&P 500. And once I click on that, it is now showing me a comparison where this is the S&P index. Change the settings of this, all one simply has to do is here we can see S&P is written. Go to this S&P view. From here you can remove it if you want and then you can get it back on your screen if needed. And to change the settings, go to this option which is the settings option, click on it and here we can see the style. Now from the style we can change it to a bars or we can change it to candles and there we go. We have a chart of Nifty and S&P 500 where we can easily compare both of these charts. Let's get into how we can do some more trend analysis using this website. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove this S&P 500 from here and just go back to our Nifty. So there we can see there are so many other tools on this side which can be used. This is for drawing lines. If you click on this arrow, you'll get lots of other trend lines like this where you can draw a trend line, a horizontal line, a vertical line, etc. Let's suppose I want to draw a trend line. I'm going to click on trend line, select the point where I want to first draw it from, and then draw it like this and then click again and close the line. So here we can see which was where the bearish move started in November and since then Nifty has broken the trend line. or if we want, we could go ahead and draw support and resistances using this horizontal line. For example, we could draw a support level right here and then go back on it and draw a resistance level at this price. Another option one has is to draw a parallel channel. Let's suppose Nifty has been consolidating in this region. Instead of drawing multiple support and resistance line, one can draw a parallel region like this and wait for a breakout or a breakdown on either side before starting their trading. Let me go ahead and remove all of these things because the chart is starting to look a bit cluttered, and then I can go ahead and show you some more options which this website offers. The next thing one can do is go to this option below lines, and here we can see we have the option of drawing so many other different types of tools, most famous being the Fibonacci retracement. One can go and click on Fibonacci retracement here, pick up the bottom level, pick up the top level, and here we go. Just like this, we can draw a Fibonacci level as well. Let me remove this now. The next option we have is to take our short and long positions. Instead of what most people do is they usually draw a line which gives them their target, and then they draw another line which gives them their stop loss or something. One can go to this thing called the long position. What this does is it allows us to take a position like this, okay, and then you can just manually select what you want as the stop loss and increase whatever you want as the target. And here we go. As we can see, we could have taken this much as our stop loss and this much as our target. And if you hover your mouse over this, it even shows you your stop loss and the target price, the percentage, everything, and even gives you a good risk reward ratio. This is better than most traders what they do. So I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to show you another option which is for taking short trades as well. Here we go. It's the same thing, but it's going to be inverted. The loss is going to be at the top here. We can just manually change it to whatever we want it to be, and we can do the same with the targets. And this is again going to show us our risk reward ratio, our main stop loss, and our target. Guys, this was part 1 of this week's educational video where we have told you how to use TradingView. This was a very basic overview on the website, but this is something which the more you use, the more you'll get the hang of it. Stay tuned to our channel and definitely turn on your notifications, as there's going to be a second part where we explain more important things about trend analysis.